In this video, we're going to go into some more detail on the daily read functionality, which is in the desktop tab, and it's the second item down here on the left nav menu. And just to kind of orient you, we're logged in here as John Q Public, and what we're looking at is his daily read list. The daily read is a list of sites and or feeds that you visit on a regular basis. It's kind of a convenience for you, kind of a place to keep track of those sites. It also doubles as an RSS feed reader, and it's also a convenient way to share the list of sites that you visit on a regular basis. When other people are looking at your profile, they can see those list items that you have made public. Just to kind of show you that, we'll take a look at ByteSwapper, who is one of John Q's friends. Take a look at his profile. And if we scroll down here, we got his groups, his friends. Oh, and here's his daily read list. So these are at least some of the sites or feeds that he looks at on a regular basis. Back to John Q's list. He's got a handful of sites here: CNET News, Mashable, Wired News, and the Fox News headlines. Over here to the right, we have the action icons. Opening the item essentially opens that site or feed in another browser window. He can edit the details, he can send it to a friend, or he can remove it from the list. Let's go ahead and add a new item to the list. Click on the Add New, and what will display is a directory that is categorized and has different information sources based on the category: business, gossip, news, etc. So you can either pick a source from our directory, or you can enter your own sources. And these can be either RSS feeds or just a website. Let's just pick just a website for this first one. You can enter the URL, the title, and then you can decide whether or not this item is public or private. And all that means is that when somebody's looking at your profile, they can either see this item in your daily read list or not. And it's completely up to you how you want to do that. I'll go ahead and make this public, and I save it. Now that was not an RSS feed, that was just a link to the but let's just say that that's a site that I go to often. Now it's in my daily read list, and with the click of a button I can go directly to that site and browse around. Back to our daily read list. Let's add another item, and this time let's select one from the directory. John Q is a football fan, so let's select the ESPN NFL headlines from the sports folder. So the URL for the feed is going to be populated, the title populated, then he can decide whether it's public or private. Now with an RSS feed, when you click on the item in your daily read list, what populates over here is a list of titles from the current feed from that site. And you can see you can do some actions here. I can go directly to the article. I can send it to a friend. I can store it in my Hordit account. Now when I click on a title, the article snippet will display here in the window below. Many sites just provide kind of a brief snippet of the article. Some sites provide the whole article. But in any case, you can get to the actual article just by clicking the Open Item link. In addition to these action icons over here to the right, you can actually drag and drop these items as well to the little buttons below here: edit, send a friend, delete, store. Works the same way. So that's daily read. It's a great way to tap into those sites and sources that you go to often, and when you find something you like, you're right in position to store it or share it right here in your Hordit account.